living with chronic pain and you have been told simply to just accept it, a limited life with no finances, no energy, and watching everyone else live their dream life freely, I need you to stop scrolling right now, because I'm about to share something with you that could share everything on how you're going to 2026. So grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and be comfortable, and let me be honest with you. Hi, I'm Mia. I've spent years trapped in what I call a poverty jail. Stuck between chronic pain that led me to eat painkillers and walk on crutches, and a financial reality that made me feel like I had to choose between my health and survival. You see, I was a dog breeder and I was a wedding cake designer, and someone who believed that my body has sentenced me to a small life. But here is what changed. I discovered that building an online business is not about hustling 10 hours a day. It's about working smarter on your good days, so your bad days doesn't destroy your income. And today I'm going to show you exactly the 4-step system that's helping spoonies all over the world, like USA, South Africa, Canada, wherever they are. But we are helping the spoonies to create a financial breathing room without sacrificing our health or our peace. And listen, if you are dealing with chronic pain, rheumatic pain, fibromyalgia, or any condition that steals your energy, we are not here for the hustle culture nonsense. We want freedom. We want flexibility. We want and we need to start living our lives, not just being alive. And we deserve to build wealth without burning out our bodies. I'm breaking down the 4 essential pieces that you need to create sustainable income online as a spoonie. And by the way, I put together my freedom formula blueprint with the exact steps I use to build this system, even on my worst pen days. It's completely free and it's waiting for you in the description down below. So why should you listen to me? Well, you see, I have lived with chronic pain for many years now. And when I got my final diagnosis, I felt like, is this the way I should live? Am I just going to give up like the doctor says? Nah, that's not who I am. So I started looking online to find something that I could work with and build an income around my body, with my body, not against my body. I'm happy to say that I found a perfect system that works for us spoonies. And it's so simple to follow it step by step. So now I have the opportunity to live 6 months a year here in Bali, healing my body, and 6 months a year in Sweden, creating memories with my family, so they can start their online business and start their journey against time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. I'm also part of a community that I started. It's called Profit and Peace, and it's a community inside a school. If you also want to be part of our community, I leave the link in the description down below. And it's amazing to be around people who gets you and who supports you and know your struggles. We can do this. We can do this together. Okay, step number 1. You need something to sell. I know. It's a scary word, right? But before your brains go spiraling like that, it doesn't need to be complicated. However, it does matter what you choose, because some of the options out there drains your limited energy and removes your spoons, while others actually work for you. Let's be real and talk about the things that doesn't really work for us spoonies, right? First of all, Amazon. You have approximately 3 to 6% commission, and you have to constant searching about new products to sell. If you have the energy, fine, absolutely. But if you are like us spoonies and you don't have the energy, that's not the best choice. Then we come to Etsy, another popular way to make money online. Well, the problem is you always have to be on the lookout for new products, new trends, and you have to create those. And you have to do it every single day. And it doesn't pay you a lot. It doesn't lead you towards financial freedom because you can't put in as much energy as needed. So that's not a good choice for us spoonies. Then we have print on demand. Also a very popular thing to do. And personally, I love it because I love to design stuff. These are all good. It's real business ideas. It's real business models. But it is best for people with unlimited energy. And let's be real, we're not among those people, right? Okay, let's go into stuff that actually do work for us spoonies. Digital products. You create once and you sell them repeatedly. It can be ebooks, it can be templates, guides, checklists, whatever you can create as a digital product. You have to create it once and then you can sell it. You can have price points, everything from like $7 a piece up to 17 or 27 or even higher. You can mix both low priced product and high-end product, right? You have no shipping fees, you have no inventory and no marketplace fee. You can learn how to market it online, on social media, with or without ads. It's perfect for bad pain days. The product sells on automation, even when you are resting. And not only that you can create digital products like templates and stuff, you can also create courses and workshops. Share your life experience. I know we all think, well, we're not good at anything, right? But if you really start thinking, perhaps you are into gardening, or perhaps you love to bake, or you're very good at knitting. All this stuff someone else's would like to know. So you can turn your journey into someone else's roadmap. Start small, start by creating a simple template, like a guide. Don't start by creating a course, but start with a guide. Tools like Canva and ChatGPT make creation accessible, even on low energy days. And then we come to another way of earning money online, and that's affiliate products. You can promote what you use, even if it's product that you haven't created. It can be a journal that you have bought from someone else and say, oh, this is so good, it helps me keep track on everything in my life. Then you can ask them for an affiliate link. So when you do your content and tell people that this book is amazing, I use it all the time and it helps me keep track of my stuff, then people are interested and want them by themselves. So they just go and click on your link and you earn a commission every time someone else is buy that product through your link. And that can be all between 50 and 90%. And you don't even have to make it your own. And you don't even have to create it. My rule when it comes to affiliate products is only promote things that actually work for you. We talk a lot about honesty and being authentic, and trust is really important here. I only promote things that I love and I would recommend to other people. Okay, but I have all this digital products, but where am I going to sell it? Like I said before, skip Etsy and other marketplaces because they take such a big cut. Use platforms that let you keep the money. And in the long run, perhaps they want to pay you for making content about your own products. But I talk more about that in step number 4. That leads us to step number 2. Building an email list. You see, your email list becomes like Profit and Peace family. People who wants to hear from you, who understands and gets you, who understands the spoonie journey, and who are ready for your message. It's something you own. It's not rented like social media. It's your email list. You build it, you own it. And it's not controlled by any algorithm or stuff. Okay, how to build it then? The spoonie way. Create a simple freebie, not a 20-page masterpiece that would drain you. Think more like a one-page checklist or a resource list, a quick win guide, we all love those, or a cheat sheet. You see, when someone signs up, they're saying, yes, I resonate with your message. I know what you mean. I want to be part of this. Keep me in the loop. And that is your future customers and community members. That's what we call a warm market. Once in a while, I'm hosting a completely free workshop. Usually it's inside of our community, Profit and Peace. And that's another reason for you to grab the link down below and join us in our free community. We always talk about different topics. One of them can be how to discover your passion and your skills and make it profitable. Perhaps we create our first freebie together. That's step number 3, and that's my favorite part. So stick around. By the end of that workshop, you will have your freebie fully created and fully automated, ready to grow your email list in 2026, even on your worst pain days. So once again, if you're interested in attending this workshop, grab the link down below to join our free community. That brings us to step number 3, automation, my freedom machine. This is the part that gives spoonies their life back. Don't let the word automation scare you. It simply means that your emails sends out automatically. Your system nurtures your relationships for you. And your business works for you, even when you have your flare-ups. This is not about being lazy. It's all about being strategic with your limited energy. Here's what automation looks in real life. When I finally found Bali, the place where I went from crutches and painkillers to healing my body, well, the automation worked for me 24/7. While I was experiencing freedom that I would never thought was possible. My phone buzzed once in a while with notifications. Not because money magically appears, no, but because the system that I built on my good days is working for me even on my bad days. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. That's automation. That's freedom. That's your business supporting your life instead of consuming it. We use a completely free tool that connects your freebie, your emails, and your product. Once it's set up, it runs for you on automation 24/7. And that's how you build trust with your audience. You can share your story authentically on social media. And you're leading people to your product so they can benefit from what you have. And the system is working whether you are healing, resting, or living your life like I am here on Bali. This is exactly one of the topics I will show you in the free workshops. And like I said before, it's inside the community. So if you're interested, grab the link and join us. And this is exactly one of the things that I show you on one of our workshops. So if you haven't joined our Profit and Peace community yet, now it's the time. And now we're finally at step number 4. You have to choose one traffic source. When it comes to us spoonies, it's all about preserving your energy, right? I mean, you have days where all your spoons are in the dishwasher, and some days that you have all the spoons up and ready to go. But you see, I've seen so many spoonies and others burn out due to they want to be everywhere at the same time. I mean, there are so many platforms out there. You have TikTok, you have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have YouTube, you have Snapchat, and God knows how many others you have. And the gurus out there, they will always tell you, you need to be seen, you need to show up on every single platform. Well, it's easy for them to say when they have unlimited energy, right? But we don't. I mean, that advice nearly destroyed my mental health. I didn't quit being a wedding cake designer or a dog breeder just to jump into something else that would totally wear me out. But here's the game changer. Pick one platform and stick to it. When I stopped trying and focused on only one platform, everything shifted. For me, that was YouTube. Of course, you can choose another platform. They all have their pros and cons, and I have another video that's telling you all the pros and cons about the different platforms. But like I said, I choose YouTube. Why did I choose YouTube? Well, it's long-term visibility. Videos on YouTube can work for you months, even years. It's evergreen traffic. Content still brings people in as a lead. And it's an additional income stream. Once you get monetized, YouTube pays you for all the views. It's really batch creating friendly. You can film multiple videos in a good day and publish them accordingly. And also, authenticity wins always. Your real story resonates more than perfection. You can create content on your good days, schedule it, and let it work for you on the flare days. Your story, your pain, your transformation, that's what connects people who need to hear your message. So let's recap the 4 essentials. Digital products. You create once and you sell it repeatedly. Perfect for us spoonies. Simple freebie. You grow your email list that you own and your community. Automation, your freedom machine that works for you 24/7. One traffic source. Master it without any burnout. Perhaps now you say, hey, but Mia, I still don't know what I should create. My friend, I get it. I was exactly where you are right now. In pain, financially trapped, skeptical that anything could work for someone like me. That's why I got the Freedom Formula Blueprint. And that's the Spoonie edition. It works you through exactly how I got started, step by step. Even with chronic pain, even with limited energy, even on the days that I didn't believe that I was worthy of a good life and financial freedom. So what are you waiting for? Grab your Freedom Formula Blueprint down below. It's completely free. So here's what I want you to do right now. Step 1, join our community, Profit and Peace. You get to be around people who gets you. And 2, click the link down below and grab your Freedom Formula Blueprint. Watch the free training that are inside of it. And that will explain the whole system and how it works. And then you can take an educated decision if this is going to help you too. I love it because it's so simple and it's so designed for us spoonies with our limited energy. And number 3, I'd love to connect with you. Reply to any of my emails. I read every single one of them and I remember how it felt. I've been there. You're not alone anymore. You are in the Profit and Peace family. So once again, listen up. Your pain doesn't define you. It doesn't define your worth. Your limited energy doesn't have to limit your potential. And your past does not define your future. We are so worthy of both time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. And you got this, I know that. I mean, I went from being a Swedish 50-plus grandma, going from crutches and painkillers in cold Sweden, to throw away my crutches and throw away my painkillers in Bali, healing my body. I wasn't trapped anymore. I'm so happy to be here in Bali and in Sweden, and now I can help other spoonies to help them create their financial freedom. I have a mission. I want to help 1,111 people to start their own online business and start their journey to their freedoms. You want to join me? Because if I can do this, so can you. Not because you have to hustle harder, but because you're finally going to work smarter. As I always say, you have to start living your life, not just being alive. So I see you in Profit and Peace community, and if you haven't done it yet, go grab the blueprints down below. YouTube have picked out the perfect new video for you, so watch it and I see you again. Toodaloo!